scaling into the border princes and have him wear their armies down, and thus Norska, the scaling army, would get massively weakened and worn down. So then
Yeah,
we
so
could,
they'd stop being so uppity.
yeah. But I thought of another plan. We could send him into the border princes by himself, rely on him to actually hold them off, while we go after the true enemy of the dwarves. Meanwhile, I could go after the dwarves and finish them off. Or
Or
we could send scaling after the dwarves, have their army get utterly obliterated on purpose,
oh, yeah.
and take out the border princes in the meantime, and scaling will stop being uppity and build up its strength again.
Yeah, go throw them against the dwarves.
I keep on wondering, like, right now, Bordaloo and Baston are still alive, but they're holding on by their teeth. They're last bastions. They're a non-factor basically. They're holding out in their last castles, and they've just been sitting there. They have no armies. But the vampire counts are still alive. I don't really think they'll pose a threat, especially because I'm pretty sure they don't have the army strength to even. They don't dare challenge me. Oh, they have army strength 4. But it's kind of hard not to be army strength 4 when everyone else is dead. Like, it's really hard not to be, neck and neck in army strength when, he could have pennies while I have quarters. But if there's only, guys with pennies and quarters left, they got to put the guy with pennies pretty high on the bar, you know? In terms of who has the most money. If there's a bunch of guys with like 10 cents and then there's one guy with 13 cents, he's going to be rank 7 while everyone else is going to be rank 8, 9, and 10. Which is fucked up when there could be, at the top there's guy with dollars, like guy with $20 bills, guy with $10 bills, guys with $5 bills. Well, the guy with $1 bills is going to be up pretty high compared to the people who have pennies. Even though there's the first 5 rank is people with only pennies. I'm talking to you. You fuck. I don't know. I do not know. Seriously, I have not seen much effort from the vampire counts, to be honest. They seem to be just holding up in their castles and resolve themselves that that's it. I don't know whether they've given up or what. Field trebuchets, Pegasus Knights, Mounted Yeomen, Grail Knights, Peasant Bowmen, Spearmen at Arms. Oh yeah, I forgot this is also updated Bretonia. I've seen so much of Bretonia, I forgot that at one point they weren't a race.
My eldritch I see. Never stop.
Right, what do we do?
I foresee destruction.
This is kind of the time to make the choice. Do we send scaling after the dwarves? He is under my power right now. All his armies are mobilized behind me, too.
I foresee destruction.
Norscan Ice Trolls, Skin Wolves. What? I'm curious of what you think of this army, actually. Like, I don't know what a good Norscan army is in terms of, but then again, I don't know if you know what a good Norscan army is with the memes you pull.
That was only because we were memeing.
I wasn't memeing. Fuck you.
Literally after we got done with our test, like the second test, you said, hey, look,
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about the test. I just mean in multiplayer in general. You always
Oh.
seem to be memeing. But yeah, he's got Skin Wolf, Werekin, Shaman Sorcerer, Death and Metal. He's got a Chaos Sorcerer, Lord of Metal. Marauder Champions with great weapons, 4 of them with bronze chevrons. Marauder champions, 2 of them with bronze chevrons. Marauder hunters with bronze chevrons. Marauder ice wolves cherry with 2 gold chevrons. Marauder cherry with bronze chevrons. When I say bronze chevrons, I mean like they've got maxed bronze chevrons. Marauder horse masters with bronze chevrons. Marauder horsemen throwing axes, bronze chevrons. Skin wolves 1 blue chevron. Skin wolves bronze chevrons. Skin wolves 2 bronze chevrons, and finally Norskin ice trolls with 2 bronze chevrons. I don't see the anti-large coming into play too much. Armor piercing though, which I hate.
Northmen come.
He's got a lot of Marauder Spearmen, and, well, he's got basic Marauders, actually, in that one. Norskin Trolls.
Bring ruin.
War unceasing.
I should send him into the fucking... I should send him in, but where? I guess Iron Rock? It's kind of hard to defend Iron Rock, so... The thing is though, what if he takes out the dwarves? That's my problem. That's my problem. What if he takes out the dwarves? Where's Iron Rock? Head for Iron Rock. Take them out. Order Aisling, Greyling, Sarl, on me. Let's go. Grenstadt. Oh, wait, did I just... Yeah, they're after... No, I want you guys after Iron Rock. Go after Iron Rock. Easling, you after Grenstadt to get the backlines of the Border Princes panicked. Greyling, you head after Karek Aganzar. And Sarl, you head after... I kind of want to spread the Border Princes out more. So Weisenberg, and you don't attack the dwarves. Attack the Piffendorf. A.K.A. stupid name. Stupid name. Okay. All war-designated targets are assigned. I'm not worried about... Ooh, though, if we take down Drakenhoof.
Drakenhof.
Fuck you. There's so much worth into attacking the vampires. Seriously, if with their monthly income, with their turnly income, if we attack them, I imagine plundering them will be very profitable. We could use it to burn down the dwarves. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe I should just jump straight for the vampires.
God of mountains.
They are weaker in army strength than me. Anyways, let's save. So we can actually... So we don't have to set war coordination targets anymore. Well, at least we don't have to go back and immediately do it.
Incarnate.
Florence Le Gardien? Who the fuck are you? Who the hell's Florence Le Gardien?
No idea.
There's, it's a wizard. Florence Le Gardien.
No idea.
And I'm always saying Le Gardien because it's Guardian, but still. Oh, you got assassinated. How sad. I'm not kidding. You literally got
I guess
assassinated.
he's not an actual character because I tried.
It's a
typing
woman.
it. Oh. She's not an actual character because I typed Total Warhammer Florence, whatever the fuck, and I got 10 of the best restaurants near Florence's Mayor, blah blah blah.
It's just Florence Le Guardian, but I'm going French. I know you can't stand that. I know you can't. I don't get why you like. Seriously, if we're gonna play as France, why do you like not indulge in being a hoity-toity Frenchman that thinks they're superior to other people? That shit is gold. Yeah, you wanted to play as like the two less. I don't. Why can we play as the lesser parts of Bretonia? Like for Empire, they don't allow you to do that.
No idea.
It's weird because there's actually so many mods that allow you to play as lesser parts of the Empire.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that people like to do that because of challenge or because of just lore purposes. Can I play as the cursed city of Kislev? AKA doomed to fall. Always. Chaos tainted from the start. I don't know why people like look at Kislev with such lightheartedness. It's a damned city.
Chaos come! Slaanesh's perverse glory!
Okay, let's line up.
Choose! Zinch's many glories! Now,
That is a good plan. Have the halberds establish. Have the chosen establish the ladders, and then have everybody else follow them. I don't know really if that really counts. It really should though.
What?
Like, if the ladders are already set up, it shouldn't tire out the other people to climb the ladders.
Chaos Knights!
I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're climbing ladders
I know.
in heavy plate armor.
I know. It's just
That'd be a bitch.
but chaos though.
Yeah, well, not that soul.
But chaos. Inhuman. How does this inhuman strength not allow you to man mode a fucking ladder? What is the point of this chaos power if you can't man mode a ladder?
Chaos comes!
So we've got to get that trebuchet out of the way.
Chosen! Zinch's many glories! My God! Such unholy...
The knights will head in after Kolek's broken down the door. Our manticore, as always, will head up over the walls and disrupt their artillery. Which is usually the way the AI likes to put it is in the main courtyard of the castle. Which, to be fair, that's kind of smart. I mean, it's not like they leave it undefended either.
Nerdles pestilent! Heavy doubt!
They don't necessarily leave it undefended. They usually leave it surrounded by knights and horsemen.
For the Chaos Gods!
Those are awful.
Exalted hero! Give me carnage! This is our time! Worship at the bloody altar!
There, trebuchets are disrupted. Our chosen always take a very big brunt of the blasts. How's it coming with that gate, Kolak? Fuck it. Let's start firing on the gate. Kolak doesn't take that much damage from it anyway. Where are the trebuchets? Oh, they routed. Attack the trebuchets! Quick, use your speed. Slaanesh grants it. Go. Literally, Slaanesh grants it because it's a mark of Slaanesh. And it grants attack speed and movement speed. But you can only use it once you've engaged in battle. Which is pretty hype. Okay, the gate's broken. Start firing on the archers within, if you would please. Now, rest of Chosen. Head inside the walls. Through the gate. Collect. Quick. To the... Well, I wanted to attack the cavalry, but most of their cavalry's flying. I usually have him take on the lance cavalry.
Slaanesh's perverse glory. Deliver slaughter.
Ah, they're being attacked on both sides. Help them out.
Chosen.
Pull back, you guys. Pull back. Chaos Knights, head in. One thing I really hate, though, right now, the Bretonnian towers are firing fucking castle pieces at me, basically. They're pulling a Gondor.
Well, yeah, I mean, all Bretonnian artillery just fires chunks of masonry.
Well,
And if you get the blessed version, they're blessed chunks of masonry. Sometimes a cow,
well, they need to
but only
stop.
for the
Kill, maim,
They need to stop.
all will be disloyal.
It's time to stop.
Quickly.
Okay, God's Scourgeborn, it's your time to pull out. Time to pull out, Scourgeborn. You delayed the artillery enough, and now you're getting low on health. It's fine. You did your job. Blessed be unto chaos. What are you guys doing?
The only constant.
Why don't you go through the door? Go through the door! How are the archers taking it? Keep firing on those fucking... Ugh. Chosen! Hey, you're in the courtyard. Nice job. Halberds against knights. That's some good shit right there. Great weapons. Get in there. Nice job. More halberds against those Grail knights. That's some good shit right there.
Time to despoil.
The trebuchet has been routed and never got to fire off a single shot. Nice. Go help out Scourgeborn. He apparently is not able to leave that fight. Kolak, help out Scourgeborn. Ram into the Grail Knights. Well, those are Pegasus Knights. Oh, that's how he's not able to escape. They can fly. I see. Okay, change of plans. Scourgeborn, rear charge the Pegasus Knights. Their ability to fly and your ability to fly works. Are the Chosen cycling in through the front gate? My god, you're slow. Chaos artillery, stop firing. Preferably. Oh god, I just turned on fire at will. Halt! Halt the fire at will. See? See what happens? I let you fire one shot, and you fired into a group of archers that are surrounded by chaos. Chosen. Smart. Smart. Okay. I think that was... I think that's the least amount of men we've lost in a siege. Never mind, we lost 300. That's the usual. Scourgeborn always taking the brunt of the damage because he's the one who goes over the wall with his manticore and disrupts the artillery. And thus gets attacked by, like, 4 groups of knights, 4 groups of archers. But he has that Talisman of Chaos, which allows him to... It reduces the damage he takes by 20%. Yes! Loot and raise! 52,000! That's what we needed, baby! Yeah! Florence Le Gardien, our enemy belonging to Bastogne, has perished in the Battle of Castle Bastogne. Bastogne! It's stating the region that Castle Bastogne is in. I get it, but it's hilarious that it goes, has perished in the battle at Castle Bastogne, and then it says, comma, Bastogne, exclamation mark. So it's just like, Castle Bastogne. Bastogne!
Baston!
like it's a war cry. Bastogne! What's the war?
Baston!
Oh, cool. The Chaos Sorcerer Lord Arbol of Shadows got the ward save. Well, he got the Talisman and Preservation. 20% ward save.
Dominance!
I cannot enter encampment stance this turn on any of these guys.
Does corrupt.
Oh, wow. So that's why those guys move. Yeah, I forgot to turn them off march stance. I'm retarded. That's why you guys were so slow. I'm retarded. Just a little bit retarded. Oh. Arbol leveled up. Leadership is not an issue. That's the only thing. And leadership is not an issue here. Income from raiding, recruitment costs. You don't recruit any and you don't raid. I guess Melkoth's mystifying miasma? I could do with your chosen doing more damage, though. Yeah, let's go down dominating presence. Grog Geldai. Hearts of Iron. Enter. But yeah, that's the kind of, like, you're like, oh man, but you'll get 1,000, and I'm sitting there like, who cares? We're losing 5,000 per turn. We need much more than that. See, and this is where I get confused. The fucking border princes are mobilizing to defend Bastogne now that they're being attacked. Yeah, you've succeeded in assaulting his army. Oh no, you killed 40 units in the one chosen squad. You know what I do? Well, does he need to? That is the question. He can't do it yet. I want to get it so everybody has free chosen. So no one has to pay for their chosen, basically.
I foresee
The chosen are the main
destruction.
cost of this army. Well, all the armies, really.
You have my promise. You need a boon.
It's always funny looking at Kolek's stack compared to everybody else's stack because he has every building ever. He has every building ever that he could ever have. And meanwhile, the other armies are just like,
I see.
I'm still paying for all these fucks. I mean, they're all ruinous war hosts, like the final level of their encampment, but they're not. They have no structures besides the tribal relic, which marauder units, basically. Anyways, since we're gonna sit here for the moment, let's garrison up. Form 3 towers of chaos, which look fucking awesome, by the way. I love how, you know, if we're encamped, we just... You'd think they'd set up some tents. No, they take time to build an entire chaos tower, complete with a warp portal. Can we get Cribs episode Chaos Edition?
And this is where I sacrifice the foolish mortals to appease the dark gods.
What do you want, Grave Feeder? Have you run out of tombs to lurk in?
Oh.
He wants me to pay him 3,000, and he also reminds me that do not think death releases you from your debt. Lick my ass. Stupid motherfucker. I'm still seriously considering raiding the fuck out of the vampires because they could fuel the fires. But I don't really need them to fuel the fires unless I start lagging behind when I fight the dwarves. Ally mobilizes against settlement. Okay, so yeah, that's just them confirming all my orders. I told them to go certain places, and they're doing so. It looks like the scaling are about to collide with the border princes, so I'm gonna go ahead and... It's funny because the border princes are traveling through Bretonnian land right now, which is now Norskin land, and they're raiding. They're all just standing there with a 4-stack of army raiding. Which, it doesn't make you get the same amount of income. Basically, it splits up the income you would usually get among 4 armies. That'd be great if it worked like that. You get like 300 for each, but you don't. If the rating, you know, bonus is 300, then you only get 300, and then like you raid more and you get like among 4 armies it'd be like 76, 76, 76. Something like that. So I've taken out Castle Baston of the Baston, but they're not wiped out yet. They're getting wiped out by Easling and such. I should wipe out Bordaloo so they have... The main reason why I'm wiping out factions is because I want less agents, basically. The less agents that harass my ass, the less I have to worry about getting assassinated and Kelton going into the void. Because you're dead right now, I'm pretty sure. You got dead pretty damn hard. Yeah, you did. Wait, that's fire. Fire. Yeah, you did. You did. Oh, and it says we're missing 1 Chaos Sorcerer. It's like, yeah, he did. He'll come back. Pretty sure agents can't be permanently killed, right?
Yeah, it's only legendary lords that only get wounded. Regular lords die too.
I was talking about heroes.
Yeah, but heroes and regular lords die. Only legendary lords get.
Pretty sure that's only on a critical success of assassination.
Very well, Arnold.
Pretty sure that has to be a critical success, though, in terms of assassination.
Yes. Never stop. For chaos.
Okay, so what I need to do is... I don't want to upgrade your stupid fucking... I want to just upgrade you to this. He's on his way. His chosen will be free.